What up, whole face?
We've got a barn burner in store for you in this one. A top 10 showdown early in the season. A measuring stick game, and one that both of these teams hope
the running man?
better things. Glad to have you with us from Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas.
Yo, that little trap shit is
we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on last year's national champion.
Clearly, because everybody just gets suctioned in and nobody does anything. Never seen it played.
As always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I wasn't. I had 4 down.
The Nittany Lions will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
You wanna know why? It's because you invited me. I feel like it does that from time to time. This game, buggy ass game, he does some silly shit.
25-yard line. Out of the gun, they give to the back.
See, look at that! Look at that! Like he.
30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
Look! Look at this 1500. He's like, my guys at least are going in and they're meeting contact and then they're moving. Your guy is like hitting in front of everybody, jumbled up, and then for some reason he finds a way out.
Now you get a chance to prove it. Like, now you get a chance to see who are the dudes on the squad. These are always fun early in the season, Jesse.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to find out what these teams are about because we've seen both teams beat up on weaker competition. We know they're both very talented, but let's see good against good and find out what they are.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, what game? Oh.
The run from the shotgun. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it.
Yeah, look at that. All this mockery. What is going on?
This offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's brought down, but it'll be
we'll make it through regardless. Pushing people.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
And the Mustangs look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw, it's Owens. Quarterback adapting. Rolling right and going deep. He's got a perfect play.
And ding.
Stop, and not before he takes it
on that. There's
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
The Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He is going.
That's what I was expecting this whole time for them to do. Like, what the hell?
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Gets it out quickly. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down.
Oh my goodness. My goodness. He just like stands there. Stands there and watches the play. There's nothing to play. Look. Wow. And then he dies.
How about the QB, man?
Oh,
how about the
goodness.
poise? Dropping back to throw the football. Nah, it's not open. Nothing there I don't feel comfortable with. But he absolutely pulls the trigger, makes the decision, tucks it, and gets the big 4th down conversion.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Yep.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mustangs.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach. Watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical. And you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. On the run, it's Martin. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Looking to fire. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete. The Nittany Lions are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Interesting. Okay, let's see.
From the gun on 3rd down. Now improvising. The throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Martin. Oh, he found a space on the right. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19.
Also, he was intentionally moving my guy off his route? Wow, that's nice.
He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen
That was
with the
grind.
ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression,
Yeah, he played
getting
grind.
it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Under fire. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
What?
Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's
As a rush team?
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice
Oh,
job
I have
by
a
the defense tackling.
I have a
Pushing forward now, back to
backup
work on 2nd and goal from the
quarterback
6.
who has the funniest stance I've seen. This is hilarious. Bring him out eventually.
Zings it complete to the right. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. With that last one, he now has 40 career touchdown catches.
I mean, he's just been a playmaker. This guy, they feature him. He's been in the end zone that many times because they can feature him in so many ways. They find ways to get him the football because Palmer, he always makes plays.
And he's always open even when he's not. Throughout his career, think about single cover, double cover, triple cover. You're still throwing him the ball because he's going to find a way to make it happen. 40 TD catches. That is awesome.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to
You
the
got too much
25.
shit going on at your house. That's why your connection is awful. Yeah, I got fires out here too. That don't mean nothing.
25-yard line. They'll give it to Johnson. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Looking to throw, it's Owens. Fires to the right. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
We know about this running back's versatility. He's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. It'll be third and long.
Hold on. Don't hike it yet. Hold on. All right, we go. Appreciate it.
From the gun, wants to pass. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get it down at the 35.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of
just tapped him, and he would have been
when I
like,
say that, the receivers
drop.
got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
They'll try the run. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Flips it out to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's a good idea offensively. Try to get this guy the football in space on the perimeter of the field, throwing him the swing pass, and see if he can make something happen.
Scanning the field, it's Owens. Working out left side now.
Dang.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Look out, he's got room. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away, got the running back on the ground immediately.
Fires to the right.
Wow.
Got his man downfield.
What are you doing? What are you doing? That was a spicy meatball.
And the Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. Power football with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
They're trying to run the ball on 1st down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
It's complete to the left.
Oh,
bam. And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there. Dropping back, it's Owens. Trying to pull his way in. Touchdown, SMU.
Bad defense on him. Just trying some new things.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Oh man, what the hell is this fool doing? Oh, there it comes.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Let's see if they can get something going.
You hit a big guy.
Using his legs, it's Martin. Gets it past the marker. At the 45 on his way. It's a seam wide open. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Yeah, offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets? The speed. He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play.
Oh, you act like I did it.
Put a touchdown on the board. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Yeah, it was 2 big run plays, and then after that, my tight end, everybody else was eating too. My rookie wide receiver. Oh. Oh damn, I gotta sub this dude out.
In a big rush, they have some time here late in the half. Leaves it with the back. He has the first.
Oh, hell of a fake. Oh my goodness, I would have hit him. Wear him out.
The defense was finally able to get him down.
God damn it.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge game.
There he goes. His defense giving up ground. He's finally knocked down at the 26.
Damn. I'm not getting
down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for a 2-minute timeout.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Touch pass on the run.
Wow. Wow.
Into the red zone. He's out of bounds at the 16.
These touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action offered, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Wide receiver comes in motion. From the gun, running back on the move. And he runs into a wall, maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, that D tackle is cat quick. He exploded out of his three-point stance, got immediately into the backfield, and he was able to get that tackle for loss.
Back to throw, it's Owens. Makes the grab. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They send the tight end in motion. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Mustangs!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution.
You have to block that. Damn, everybody's getting there.
Without problem. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Wide receiver going in motion. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much
Sometimes
on
they
first
just get
down.
lucky.
It's 2nd and 9.
It's not all
Wants to
the
go
time.
up top. The short hands. It's Reynolds.
Yeah, you bumped him.
Brought down, but there's a flag on the
I
play.
guess it's
Let's
holding.
see if it stands. Holding on the offense, accepted, so they'll back up and go at it again.
Always something. God damn it.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Success.
Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a
Say what?
first down.
23 on the play. And first down for the offense.
This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play. And here
Okay,
they come
Ray.
again. Wants to
Yeah, it
throw
was.
on 1st down. Here comes the heat.
Yeah.
Can't find his man as he took a
The guy didn't
shot
even move
trying to
his
deliver
hand.
that
Come on,
football,
man.
and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because he did a great job of
That should
getting
have
to
been
the
a
quarterback.
touchdown.
He's in the
That should have
pocket.
been.
Yeah, he's comfortable, but
That dude was
you
wide
get in
open.
there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it. Can't throw the football. Can't follow through with his arm
That right
motion.
there don't make
Nice
no
job by the defense.
sense. Like, why is he no longer out of position permanently?
Caught over the middle. It's Reynolds. Out of midfield, he's got room. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Oh, I can't. What the hell? That's grind. Huh?
Looking to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Denmark. Brought down at the 31. It is a 1st down. And the Nittany Lions moving quickly to the line. Defense looks as if it's coming. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard
I mean, dude.
line. An explosive play
Dude,
on the
my guy's
passing
wide
lane.
open. What do you want me to not pass it? Like, you're wild.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive.
Definitely sounds like
Do
a you
something
issue
a little
right
bit
now.
different.
And backed up. 1st and
Wow.
goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for two, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
And they did tack on the extra point. So a drive there of 85 yards and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. To the air, it's Owens. Looking down the middle.
And he caught that. Wow.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He might want another play. Looking downfield on first down. Looking to the big tight end.
Ah, flag, of course. That was fair. I was running with him.
And the defender just way too handsy.
Nah, when I'm running, we're running in the same direction. That's we're both running for the ball at that point. Come on now.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. To the air on first down. Throws for the end zone.
Hey, look at that Superman. He said Superman that whole.
Play at the end, right? They can back the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
It's hilarious, though.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. On the run, it's Martin.
Oh.
And you make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
Yo, that cut, if I would have got that last cut, I was gone. Yeah, nobody else out there. That last cut, I just cut it in too I cut it in too deep.
We are deadlocked here in the third. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Well, on your team or?
First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been
he dropped it.
Back and forth and a feeling out process.
I knew he was going to try to make it, but I thought I had enough space.
Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's
I was, but I waited too long. Because I was supposed to hit him right when he cuts. Because I didn't hit him right on that cut.
We're just going to be who we are.
We're going to keep doing it. You don't hit him right away.
We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Oh, you got it this time. You figured it out. Did you talk to Roger?
Play action pass success.
Were you talking to Roger?
Selling that fake. You could tell. Defense
Roger giving you some tips on play.
Got the backfield, got the big play.
Okay, one second. I think. Go here. Hit or missies. Hits or missies. Hits or missies on this one.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Throws to the tight end. On target to the left.
So close.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness.
Of course.
They're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
A little space on that side, so I can actually throw it to it.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh, no, you're so lucky. Oh my goodness. You're so lucky the QB threw. Yo, the QB threw a bad pass. There's like no need. He was wide open. He sailed it. It was red. Like there's no reason for that. That's insane. Ah, talk about giving you freebies.
The SMU offense is
wow.
back onto the field. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He works his way down to the 30-yard line.
My guy's bad too. He doesn't have accuracy, so it doesn't matter.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Owens. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds.
Way too much dancing.
Line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Caught near the sticks. It's Green. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Motion from the wideout. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Right down the boulevard. It's good. And they go back on top.
See this guy sail me out.
You want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Look at that. Time.
We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes they put you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were really disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
The give on the option. They bring him down behind the line of scrimmage, and now he'll have to go back to work to get over 100 yards again for the day.
We've seen this guy have tons of success. He had over 100 yards right before that run, but defense gets the better of him there. Nice job of adjusting up front. Good job being physical by that D-line, too.
The Nittany Lions
You do?
come to the line on third and short, trying to
There you go.
convert
Who'll
here.
get it then?
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Makes the grab. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback. You're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly. And the
That
throw
was
was
funny.
too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Oh,
And
juke,
this one
juke.
will be stopped for no gain.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why?
Wow,
now
man.
you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
Throws for the tight end.
Come
It'll be
on.
incomplete. This defense is physical and
Yeah.
pass deep.
Hey,
Oh,
man, if you're
no.
going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing the tight end, you better
No,
be
again, it was the same thing.
Nice
The
job with the
thing
hand,
threw a
forcing
bad
that
pass.
incompletion.
He keeps. But it doesn't matter though. A quarterback has to put the ball where it needs to be. If he doesn't, he's like killing me, man.
On third down, he'll try
See,
to
look at
pick
that.
up
Oh my
38.
goodness.
And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
What the?
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a first down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on third down, low percentage throw, it falls
No, but
incomplete.
he
All
failed
that
it because
momentum
it
that was
wasn't supposed to go
established early
anywhere
in the
near that.
drive,
He was supposed to just
that's
drop
gone
right there
away
at the
now if
10.
you have to
Like, that
punt.
was it. It didn't even need to be all that extreme. But you know him, he's like, nah, we gonna make it extreme bold
On
thinking.
fourth down, they'll throw for it. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark.
Damn.
And they are stopped on fourth down.
I can't with this
decision
QB,
will
man.
be questioned.
Can't wait for my new guy to bring it on.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They've got the lead here.
It's
Last
insane.
time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance. Oh, he's got some space.
Break
They'll
him.
finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Yes, he is.
From the 30-yard line on first down.
He is doing it all.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth.
I hit him hard.
They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Now they'll run the draw. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's in their favor.
Motion from the wide receiver. On third and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the fourth quarter.
The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tough, determined run, gets it down to the 12.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
They'll move the tight end. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Offense breaks the huddle on third down. Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air, it's Owens. Under fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure. The quarterback gets hit. Just not on the same page with his target.
Oh, and he missed it. No good.
Wow.
It's still a 3-point game after the miss. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
And he got hurt.
And sometimes
My
I
guy
just feel
just
like
keeps getting
fourth
hurt.
down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And
This
the
is
kickers
so
have improved the last
man,
couple of
man.
years, but
So
we left
pissed.
some points off the scoreboard.
It's like the
The inside handoff.
feeling you get when you know
He
your
never
quarterback.
had a chance.
Like,
Just
you're like, what's the
stopped
point?
cold as soon as he got it.
Don't you love
No,
energetic
I didn't
defenses
say it was
that fly
good
around
for
and
anybody.
make
I'm
things
just
happen?
saying.
The ones that
What
get
year
in
is
the
your quarterback?
backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
He is?
Back to pass on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Reynolds. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable.
It's crazy.
Really
Man.
nice job of
See, like,
executing.
that's the part right there that drives me bananas. Alright. So that right there should be good. But we'll see.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down.
There you go. You didn't say it that
Catch in the
time.
middle, it's Reynolds. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Reads it, fires complete. Turns it on in midfield. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch.
So difficult because my eyes tell me he's a defensive guy. He's handing it off. The offensive line's blocking run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Now, after you pick something and then you don't like it afterwards,
Wants to throw again. And this will be
okay.
incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
do not like it
Well, the
anymore.
windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and
You mean you already had a
smaller.
pick?
How about the defender that time breaking
Yeah, you
on
are
the ball?
hilarious.
It was
You
the
want,
hit
you
that
want
caused the
everything.
incompletion.
You did. You already got a pick. Or was it just turnover and down? All right,
They'll
turnover.
go back to the air on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Reynolds. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab on the left. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
And that is perfect job by this defense. Like, you can give up those little small
I mean, I
gains
kind of have to, right? Shit, game's on the line. You
don't want to give up big plays. Don't want to give up those first downs and just make that clock run.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Screen pass just not working there. And you figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He'll pull it down. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
It's the 4th quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need to score badly. We got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Reynolds. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Man, this is such a hard situation. That clock is your enemy, and you've got to push the ball down the field. But you know the defense is dropping back, so you can take the underneath stuff and go to your 2nd and 3rd read some, but we got to...
Touchdown, Penn State! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Well, and the offense shows you what they're made of. They're scoring the touchdown. They take the lead
nice
with only seconds to go, and now it's on the defense to ice this
seconds,
thing
but I
when they
appreciate
take
you,
the field.
What win, dude? It was your connection. Game wasn't over until it's over. It doesn't matter. It was still the 3rd quarter.
And the extra point was good. They put together an 81-yard drive.
Didn't I just stop you 2 times and you went for field goals? That's all it would have taken. The same thing. You are absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I'm not going to argue with you. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. You got this. Not bad. I keep forgetting I'm playing with the champ. You're the boss, bro. You the champ. You're the boss. My bad. Respect.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The offense changing the play. Looking to throw, it's Owens. Good timing on the quick out. He's out of bounds to stop the clock. Give him 14 on the play. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Singleton. Timeout on the field.
4 seconds.
4 ticks left to go.
Timeout, SMU.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looks as if they didn't get it
Oh,
off in
game
time.
over.
It'll be a delay of game.
It's a game over, huh? There's a delay of game for you. Time doesn't tick. Wow. I'm surprised.
Lose track of the play clock and pick
Oh,
up
yeah.
a penalty like that.
Multi-player, damn.
After the step off, now they have to deal with 1st and 15. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
Now you're trying to get a egregious
like
for them to cancel the game, bro?
We'll see if they can overcome it.
Wow, this is wild.
Defensive back spread all over the field trying to take away the pass. He wants to change this route.
Again, one more time. Wow. Wow. You can't call a timeout back to back, bro.